Hello. Hello. Alright. So, in the last stream, we just finished beating the Crystal Sage. So, I'm going to go ahead and continue going through that. Hang on a second. Okay. I had to clear my throat out. But here we are, and we are back. Now, one of the things that I need to decide on is that the next boss is going to be Deacons of the Deep, and they're pretty easy. I guess I can use this sword. Yeah. We have the Crystal Sage's soul. I actually forgot an Estus shard, which I need to go back and get. So, I'm going to head back to the Crucifixion Woods. Pick up that Estus shard that I missed. But yeah. Ugh. Excuse me. Alrighty. So I'm just gonna run past these guys, because they're going to be too slow. Except for these guys. And here's the Estus shard I want. Hello. There's another ember. There we go. Can you drop anything? No. More souls. And then I'm just gonna run from here to where we need to go. Just want to take a minute, say I hope that everybody is having an amazing Saturday. As today is Saturday. Anybody watching this from the future. Alright. There's two crystal lizards here. And here's the other guy. There's a witch, and there's the herald armor. Ow. Just gonna go ahead and grab this. Oh jeez. She barely missed me. I thought I could roll in time to dodge that first spell she casted, but I didn't. Alright, so never just walk up here and fight the guy up there because there's a guy down here. He's not very hard. Oh. Ow. There we go. That's what I was trying to do from the start, but I was being really dumb. Ow. There we go. There we go. I don't know why I struggled so much to kill him that time. Oh well. Now this guy is a little bit more difficult. Yep. Nope. And my sword went through nothing. That's amazing. Ah. I didn't know the run could stagger you. Oh, why did I try and parry that? Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't know why I struggled so badly with those guys. Probably because I'm only using a +1 sword. Oh well. Now this part is fun because there's a... No, not right there. There's a dog right here. And there's archers. I think there's 4 dogs in this area. There's one right there. Ah. There's those guys. Ow. There's the other dog. Oh, okay. Usually he runs after me, but that's okay. And these guys commit suicide. Stop it. And here's the next bonfire. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I have 3 Estus shards, so I need to go and turn those into flasks. Or charges. And this next area is pretty fun too. Oops, not a weapon. No, I only have 2. Alright, that's fine. So now I should have 9. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. I think I might actually start using... Actually, when I get my strength up higher, I can use this weapon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the battle axe for now. It's got more reach. In this place, these zombies will just keep spawning. So I'm just gonna run. Yeah, I knew he was gonna attack. Alright, here's the other undead bone shard. That's a grave warden. Oh, good job. Come up here. Good job. Alright, I didn't think... I thought I could parry that. Ooh. Oh, jeez. That stupid zombie staggered me. I'm missing my parries. Oh, jeez. There we go. This whole reason why I've been using so many Estus flask is because I keep missing my parries. And Mr. Giant will keep shooting at that tree. Anytime there's a white birch tree, the giant will shoot giant arrows at it. There's nothing I need to get here, so I'm just gonna run through this area. I would like your weapon. Okay, bye. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay. I'm actually gonna go this way. And there's a bunch of traps. That's one of them. I don't know why I rolled towards him. I hate these guys because they're so nimble. Where is he at? There you are. There we go. Even though I still took damage. That was dumb. Yeah, I really need to upgrade this weapon. Alright, Grave Wardens, I can't deal with you right now. Nope. Jeez, there's so many things here. Hey, I got an Estus charge. Run away! If you're wondering why I didn't die at that part, it's because when you start opening something, you become invincible. So that's why I didn't take any damage. I'm actually gonna go back and Burn my undead bone shard. How many Titanite shards do I have? I have one. I need to give you ashes. Actually, what I can do... I'm gonna go on a little bit of a detour. Because I forgot there's a weapon that I can get. And some stuff for that weapon. That'll help me. There's a giant crab. Don't fight the giant crab. Run away. You can fight the giant crab, but I'm not going to. And you can fight these guys too, but there's an easier way of dealing with them. And this is how. Ow. Ow. Alright, there you go. And that is how you deal with those guys. Alright, so now what I want to do in this area is I'm going to get all the stuff here that I need. Get you. Ow. Get that Titanite shard so I can upgrade a weapon. This puts out a fire near a gate that I'm gonna have to open. I'm not gonna show the cutscene because it's literally a fire going out in a tower, and that's about it. This is a Dark Wraith, and they are very aggressive. And they hardly stagger. It's kind of hard to predict when they're gonna parry. Oh no. And they can sap your health. Alright, if I'm probably gonna die from this guy, I'm gonna grab this first. Okay. Well, come here then. Ow. That should have connected. There we go. Give me a dark sword. Dark gauntlets, okay. The dark sword used to be extremely overpowered. It's still pretty good, but it's never like it used to be. Oh, this guy is fun too. This guy actually might kill me. I hate them. Yeah, here. Ow. Actually, no. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm just gonna run away. Ah, he had poop. And I'm invincible. Okay, this is doing another thing in a different area than where we are right now. But I will go back to the cathedral in a second. Just grabbing some items here. I have 2 more items to grab here before I head on back. So many slugs. That's one of the items. And the other item is up here. You guys didn't drop anything. Alright, first let's make sure I have the vitality to wield you. I don't have the strength, the vitality, or the dexterity. Okay. I do have the strength to wield you. I had 1 club, now I have an even bigger club. And this is just another covenant. I'm here, so I might as well get it. And then there's an illusionary wall right here. And more ash, yay! Now what I can do with those ashes is I can start purchasing Titanite shards from the Shrine Maiden instead of having to find them, so now I can upgrade my weapons. That's why I've been holding on to my souls.
Ashen one, what woeful umbral ash is this? This barren dust, stuff of a fool, won't yield aught. Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me for the sport. Oh yes, I see. It must would that.
So, basically, she says where the hell did you get this? And then you tell her, and she's like, oh, okay, well, never mind. So that's pretty much what happened there. Okay, so I have 3 now, so I need to buy 9.
Ashen one.
And that should bring this axe up to +3. I also need to give you the Sage's Coal. And reinforce my Estus Flask. Yep. And then... There we go. Now it's a little bit stronger. Okay, so... Hang on. I have a soul I can break. I have a couple souls I can break. I don't think that's gonna give me enough for another level. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Well, alrighty. So now we head back to the cathedral. Oh, no, actually, I forgot to burn my undead bone shards. I have 2 of them in my inventory, and those are going to help me a lot. I should probably use those. Yeah. Should probably go back and burn those and then continue. The reason why this game takes so long is because of the load screens. That's the reason why any game takes so long. Do you say the same thing?
I have since heard a great deal. For one, I too, I hear that Cordia, if I can be of help, blessing of the moon.
Yay, so she gave us Darkmoon loyalty. If you join... Well, actually it's not if you join Rosaria's Fingers. If you offer Rosaria a pale tongue through... If you offer her a pale tongue without reallocating your stats or changing your appearance, she'll get mad at you and say the next time we meet we'll be adversaries and blah blah blah. Then, yeah, basically it'll ruin her quest line, which you want to continue her quest line because she gives you a pretty awesome ring. Oh, I thought I had another one. So, oh, okay. So my flask is +3. So I already burned it. Well, still, that's better than what we had. So now we have a +3 weapon, and we have a +3 flask. And that should help with everything. Especially the +3 weapon. That should help with repose. Should help with killing things dead. I believe it also opens up the range of what players can invade you, depending on their weapon stats too. And this guy is fun. a ring right here. And I saw that one coming. Yeah, if you do that, if you roll in time, you'll not take damage from his swings. Now this, again, is another mimic. And he drops a tome. It's a Braille one, so it's a miracle. It's one for miracles. Ow. Oh, free backstab. Okay, I guess not. Now free backstab. Jeez. Oh yeah, I forgot. His weapon does that. If he hits the ground while he has that enchantment on, that'll create these little lights on the ground that'll explode after a short time. And this is an NPC invader. Mr. Longfinger Kirk. Oh, really? Good job. Whoops. This guy is actually very strong. And he is also very aggressive. And this cannot talk. His armor will damage you if he rolls. And he can interrupt my power attack. I need to parry him again. There we go. And now we get a sword and shield. His sword is actually pretty good. It's one of my favorites to use. For certain things. Because his sword causes bleed damage, and then there's this weapon buff called Carthus Rouge. And you put it on your weapon, and it increases the bleed buildup. And it's really good against targets who are weak to, or non-resistant to bleed, which is pretty much everything. Alright. Now there's one thing I want to do, but I'm going to need 5,000 more souls. In hindsight, I probably should not have used all my souls. Nope, there's a thrall right there. There's another thrall. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and not fight you because you'll knock me off. You don't want to spend a whole lot of time up here because there's that guy with his crossbow, then there's that cathedral knight, and the guy with the crossbow is the one you should be more afraid of because he'll actually knock you off those rafters. Okay, I need to raise this. Those guys puke leeches, which is gross. Ow. Those guys are a pain. And that armor that Longfinger Kirk was wearing, this is where you get his armor. Which is the Thorns armor. Which I'm going to change into right now because that's actually some pretty good armor. Doesn't look that bad either. Oh, whoops, that's Fallen Knight. It's very good for its weight. And if you roll a lot like I do, then it's worth keeping on because it damages enemies when you roll. You can still damage enemies if you're just wearing one piece of this, but it's not as effective as wearing the entire set. This also has very, very good bleed resistance. That's a shortcut. And this is the door that we need to open. Now I'm still needing about 3,200 more souls. So I'm gonna go over to that door. There should be actually. I'm gonna fight this giant, and he should give me the souls that I need. I'll get down there in a second. These guys will give me souls too. Not a lot, but still souls. Supposedly this is what happens when you stay in Rosaria's Covenant for too long. You become one of these guys. Alright, so with this and killing the giant, I should have enough souls to get what I need to get. Hello, Mr. Giant. Oh, I thought I rolled. Oh, that was late. This fight is really annoying because he moves around a lot. It's not that he hits hard or anything. Yeah, he moves around a lot. And there's a lot of these guys too. Oh, hello. There we go. And down he goes. Yeah, that gave us plenty. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the items here, then I'm gonna head back and get what I was trying to get. Alright, I think that's everything. Go back to the shrine. Actually, what I need to do to trigger this event is, since I helped Sigurd fight the demon, I have to go back to the chapel, and he will be inside a well. I need to go talk to him. Right. And he is going to be in this well.
Hello? Anyone there? Anyone at all? Oh, I know that voice. Just how long has it been? It's me, Siegfried of Katarina. I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my arm. Did you happen to see it anywhere? Oh, yes. I see. Not to worry. Great planning begets great fortune. An old tale of the Knights of Katarina. And I am a master planner, I do say. Ha 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 ha.
So yeah, he's gonna figure out how to get out of there. Now, if you leave him, and if you don't complete his quest line, then he doesn't figure out how to get out of there, and he basically dies. Or he doesn't. But you don't get to continue his quest line. So what we need to do and what I mean if you leave him is that if you go on and if you kill the next boss, because a lot of these quests and events are boss sensitive. So, oh whoops, I don't need to talk to Andre, I need to talk to the Shrine Maiden.
Ah, well, how may I be of
You have a key that I need. I need this one. And I'll take this one just so that I have it.
Ashen one.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go up here. And the reason why there's a fog wall right here is because this is kind of like a load screen, because Firelink and Untented Graves are actually two different areas. There we go. And those are for invasions. And this is what the key is for. Now at the beginning of my other stream, I use that tree to get up on that ledge over there, and if you can't do that, you can always just drop down right here and go that way. This is where this area leads to. And we go up, watch the door. Yep. That person is the person that we need to talk to. But while we're up here, there's this item, the Firekeeper's Soul, and a gorgeous view of the land. Alright, that's enough sightseeing. I can't remember if there's anything back there. I'll check later. But now it's time to figure out who locked us in here.
Sorry, friend. Be more careful. By the gods, curiosity is going to kill you, kittens. Some places are better left alone, you know. Oh, sorry. Am I a tad too late?
Yeah,
Have no
try and...
fear.
Oh.
There's beauty in death. Besides, you're surrounded by ladies. Every man's dream, right?
If you try and open it, it'll just say it doesn't open. So how you get out of here? Don't go. There's an item right there. That's the Firekeeper set. The robe. There's actually a little platform right here. And there's another one right here. Another one right here. And there's a ring right here. And a bunch of bodies. So this is the Estus ring. And that increases how much HP your Estus restores. And this is Mr. Swordmaster that I didn't kill in the last episode because I ignored him. He is a challenge. If you're new to the game, what a lot of people do is that they go for this guy right away. And he is a fight. Once you got yourself set up, it's just like fighting a normal enemy. And he gives you the Master Attire and the Uchigatana. Now, like I said, I'm not going to put stats into, or put anything into a weapon I'm not going to use for very long. So that's why I never went and got it. So now, the guy who locked us in the tower, if you come back around, he'll be over here.
Ah, look, you're alive. Now, hold your horses. Let's have a nice talk about this. I've come clean. I did you wrong. I didn't mean it, though. Not one bit. You get these urges, running the business and all, and I hate myself for it. I do. You know what I mean. Terrible, really. But I can see you'll forgive me. You're alive, after all. And that's what counts, right?
Alright, So this choice will affect you at the end of the game. If you forgive him, he does nothing. And then he'll become a shopkeeper. I don't know if that affects you at the end of the game, whether or not he still attacks you or not. But if you don't forgive him, he'll give you a gold coin. And then at the end of the game, he'll attack you because you didn't forgive him. So I'm not going to forgive him
No, you're still alive. Oh,
because I want the gold coin.
we're just a couple of outcasts. Can't find any. Oh, you could try.
Now this is also where you get the patches squat emote from. But I'm going to kill him because he has armor I want.
Wait, calm down. Damn, you office good for nothing oaf. Well, now it's my turn. I'm unbreakable. Nobody can crack me. Rot in hell. What did I ever do anyway?
People who love patches, I'm sorry. I don't like patches. But I needed this armor. So, yeah. And it's funny what the Shrine Maiden says after you give her patches ashes. I'll just let that go.
Ah, well, how gracious. Passing fine ash thou hast given. And awfully warm at that. Almost as if it had lived mere moments ago. Oh, forgive an old woman's idle prate. I'm sure an ashen one such as thee would never indulge such base contrivances.
So she's basically saying, I know what you did, but that's none of my business. Because that's not what she cares about. Plus she gets more stuff for me to buy. Like this.
Ashen one.
But I'm not after anything. So now I have what I want. Oh, yes. And I better talk to Grey Rat before I do this. Yeah, he's in the fetal position.
Heavens.
And he'll just keep saying that until you reload the area. So I'm going to reload the area. And then I'll start his part of the quest line too. I'm doing two different quest lines because of the items that you get out of them. I'm going to be doing Siegward's quest line because he gives you a Titanite shard at the Titanite slab at the end. And then I'm doing Grey Rat's quest line
Well, everyone, thank you. Couldn't.
because he sells some pretty good items after a while. And you also need either Siegward or patches for him to survive because right there it said that he could go and pillage. Now the first time you send him to pillage, he'll be okay. He'll go, he'll get the stuff, he'll come back after you kill a boss, and he'll be like, hey, look what I got, and then he'll have more stuff for you to buy. Now the second time when you go to this winter place called Irithyll, he'll ask to go pillage again, but if you do not have Siegward's or patches still alive, he'll go there and then he'll die. And then you'll have to go and find his corpse. And then the third time you send him, which is at Lothric Castle, he dies anyway. But he knows he's gonna die, so he tries to warn you. Did I... Yeah, I already sent him to pillage. I think I just rested at the bonfire. Yeah, I need to go back here. I was trying to explain everything and I lost what I was trying to do. But now since I have the Katarina armor, I need to go give it back to Sigurd. And he actually gives you another one of my favorite emotes. And then you'll proceed with his questline. And then we will be free to go and kill the deacons.
Quite a maybe. Oh, my armor. My deepest gratitude. I, Siegfried of Katarina, salute you. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet again, comrade.
And we get Rejoice, which is one of my favorite ones. I like that one. Because people in multiplayer communicate a lot with emotes. So, yeah. Now we're gonna head back to Rosaria's. And then we're gonna go ahead and fight the deacons. While I'm here. No, I'm still... Oh yeah, I'm still doing Ciri's questline too, so... I don't want to offer her any pale tongues. Because that'll mess it all up. I need to lift this back up. Just so that I can push it down again. But it's my ride. Now I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do this fight with just this axe. Because the thing about this fight is that there is a lot. There's a lot of them. It's generally a pretty easy fight. The only bad thing is that if you don't kill the one of the guys in time, they'll start cursing you. And you'll die from curse. Who's this? Oh yes, Ceres can help me here. You know, since I'm doing her questline, I will summon her phantom. So this is perfect. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I should be able to do this just fine. Now. This is the guy. You kind of want to just clear as many of these guys as you can. She also heals herself with miracles, which makes her last longer than the other NPCs. Ow. And this is the guy. Let's go ahead and get a backstab in. That's fine. As long as he doesn't turn towards me. And this is why you need to clear most of them out. But it's kind of hard to do that because he summons others anyway. So you just keep swinging your weapon, try not to die. Backstab, and he's done. Series is gone. Because after a boss fight, a phantom will go away. This goes for if you are playing with friends, or if you're playing with other NPCs, then yeah. Alright. So now that we're done here, we go back to Firelink. Greirat will be back. Excuse me.
Oh, hello. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on, have a gander.
Yep, that's what he says. And he comes back with the Zweihander, which is very good, ultra great sword. He comes back with Knight Armor, which is very good armor. I love this armor. If you play as the Knight in the beginning, then yeah, you get the armor right away. I'm not going to need this. Ooh, 20,000 souls. Those are some pretty good souls. Alright, we need the leggings. He also has different arrows and weapons as well.
Goodbye.
So, yeah, he's a really good merchant to have. Better than what for like combat items.
Well, very well, then hey.
Alright, now I should start getting my dexterity up a little bit.
Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me, then let it find its own place within my bosom. She will understand. We are both firekeepers after all.
The Firekeeper is now able to heal the Dark Sigil.
Forgive me, sister. May the flames guide thy way.
Which,
Well, Ashen One, may the...
in the last stream in the second area, there was an NPC on a bridge. That NPC was Yol of Londor, and the people from Londor, they want to turn you into their Lord of Hollows, which is what it means to be hollow is to be undead. So now that that's done, we're going to head here, and we already have this place somewhat done. We just gotta go light the last fire, open the door, then we'll fight another boss. Now this next boss is going to be the first Lord of Cinder that we fight. And he is fun. This place is one of the most annoying places, though. Okay, I could have timed that better. Yeah, I'm timing this all wrong. Yeah, that was bad timing. It's the ones that delay their attacks that get me. Right after the invincibility frames go away on the roll. But that's okay because the only thing... Well, we lost our Ember, but we should have 4 more, yeah. And I already spent the souls that I wanted to spend, so... Not like we were losing anything. You don't always have to be embered when you're playing single player. I mean, yeah, you have more health, but... For these guys, you don't really need a whole lot more health. There's gonna be 2 of those guys now. Ow. And they do not get slowed by the swamp water. I don't think I picked up any purple moss clumps either. No, I didn't. There's some right here. No, it's a Titanite shard. Ah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so now the door is open. There's a stone here to remove infusions. That's what I used on the battle axe in the last stream. This guy, you don't want him to scream, ever. Because then these guys, they don't notice me. He would have screamed, it would have made them all transform, and that would have been really bad. Now this part, the Dark Wraiths are walking up to the door, so you can just let them go. If you get too close to them, they'll turn around and they'll both start attacking you, which I already showed you how aggressive Dark Wraiths can be. It's the fact that they don't stagger from one-handed weapons that makes them really tough to deal with. Since I'm not embered, I have all the time in the world, so I don't have to worry about invasions. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait and let those dark wraiths go and kill the guys on the road. And yeah. Actually, I'm gonna aggro this guy. No, come back here. Oh. Well, alrighty then. Yeah, hopefully he runs over here. Okay, good. Oh, I thought I timed that parry better. I thought he was gonna do his little running attack. Not that one. That one was the one I was expecting him to do, but that's okay. They do combo. I could have timed that better. There we go. Alright, I used 2 flasks, but that's okay. I don't think I'm going to need 2 flasks to kill this boss. Or 10. I think. Oh, they killed the Dark Wraith. I think 8 will be just fine. Still no Dark Sword. Alright. It's time to use an Ember. Oh yeah, there's someone right here you can summon. He's eh. But I'll fight him without the Phantom. Actually, Serious Sign should be somewhere around here. Oh well. He's no big deal. Now watch me regret that statement. That's one of my favorite cutscenes. Everything about this game is really good, I think. Some of my friends don't like this game, but I think it's very cool. Alright, let's see if I have any... No, I don't have any kind of buffs I can use for you. See if I can get this parry. I guess not. Oh, yep. Stupid smoke you do. Yeah, when I said that he wasn't a big deal, I meant he's a pretty big deal, especially when he's got his clones. Now, when the third one comes, they'll start attacking it. Oh, this is a clone. Okay. Which one is real? This one's the real one. Okay, they're both gonna go back to attacking me. Oh, okay. I hate it when you do that. Hang on a second. Okay. Yeah, you focus on him so I can backstab you. There we go. Alright. Second phase, 3 Estus Flask. I think I should be fine. The good, he won't spawn clones anymore, but now he has fire. Because he is a Lord of Cinder. Yep. He's going Super Saiyan. Alright. Now I'm not going to try and parry him in this. Or I'm not going to try and parry him at all because he's... yeah, he gets really aggressive. I am making too many mistakes. Get that backstab. Another backstab. Oh, no, I guess not. Ah. God damn it, Michael. You made me die. My friend just invited me to a party. Right when I was trying to do that. I looked up to see what it was. Oh well. No excuses. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna instantly Ember. And I'm going to run. Since I Embered, I don't want to take any damage. Alright. Looks like I was pretty successful in doing that. Don't hit me through the fog, please. Okay, thank you. I want to kill you pretty fast because I don't want your friend to kill me. Attack number 3. Okay. Or I can deal with you. Yes. Oh no. Don't attack me, attack him. Yes. Cool. Alright, that ended better than last time. Alright. You already saw this. Oh jeez. Taking both the fire damage and... How did that hit me? Okay. Nope. Get a backstab. Oh, you cheeky. Oh, and my dog just came into my room. Right in the middle of a boss fight. So if he starts barking for whatever reason, I'm sorry. Alright. Hang on a second. Alright, well I think that's gonna do it for this. In the next part we'll go on to the Catacombs of Carthus, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.